Russian atheist. What's going on? It's me, Lord Yaroslav. My first video was a video response to you. This one is as well. I hope you don't mind the music in the background. I'm playing it because, trust me, it's a lot better than what my mom's playing over downstairs, and that's why I'm playing it, to really drown out that crap that he's playing. This song is called Hammer of Thor. It's by a band called Toyota. They're from the Faroe Islands. Great song by a great band. Check them out. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. You made a video about 3.5 hours ago as I'm recording this, entitled World Peace Will Destroy the World. And I found it very interesting. I favorited it, and I thought it was a real shame that you disabled your ratings, because I would have rated it fairly well, at least a 4. It certainly is a very interesting view you take. Definitely not a cookie-cutter type deal at all. So, there's that. That was interesting. But, I gotta say, I disagree with you for a number of reasons. Your logic seems to have holes in it. I would like to point those out. First of all, you say that war is an economic thing that's necessary, and with world peace, we would have equality, yeah, but we would have no money, no trade, no industry. Here's my beef with that. You use the Great Depression as an example, and it is true. War did bring us out of the Great Depression. War brought America out of basically all the depressions it's had. There's a pattern going on there. But what you're forgetting is this. That's America. America's a capitalist economy. Alright? And capitalist industry really focuses on demand. Hence why war is such a great factor in this. You know, because war creates a lot of demand, and hence gives the suppliers something to supply. So, yeah, war works great with capitalism. But let's imagine a system that didn't require war to facilitate itself, and that made people happy, and that would theoretically be immune to depressions. Enter communism. You know about communism. You're Russian, so am I. Now, you might be thinking, communism doesn't fucking work. A lot of people say that communism looks good on paper, but it would never work in real life because people are imperfect, and communism calls for people to be perfect. But I think that if we could achieve world peace, we'd have to be perfect in order to do that. Communism wouldn't be a problem then. All your money problems are gone because you have no money, but you don't need it because you're fucking communist. People just give you shit. I'm assuming that if you don't have war, you have a work ethic. There would still be trade, because people are always going to have needs such as food, water, and shelter, and as long as there are people who are able to provide those things, there will be trade. Alright? And then you say with progress, that war facilitates progress. Not entirely true. War facilitates rapid progress. That's why we have a lot of rapidly growing technology, you know, whenever there's war. But let's look at a certain civilization called the ancient Greeks over the Hellenistic era. They had a lot of progress. They had a lot of architectural progress, mathematical progress, philosophical progress, artistic progress. Let's focus on those 4, why not? War doesn't really factor into any of that. The progress in architecture came from the Greeks' need to have buildings that were both beautiful and functional. Philosophical progress, artistic progress, mathematical progress happened as a natural process of the human mind because the people who progressed it were relatively untouched by war. They never fought, and because the Greeks had hundreds and thousands of years to develop these ideas. And granted, the development was very slow, but it was possibly the greatest development we've ever seen in the history of humanity ever. And if you look at Greek war technology, Greeks didn't really contribute much to warfare. And what they did contribute doesn't carry on into other aspects of life that we enjoy. No philosophers or artists ever came out of Sparta. For example. What do we know about Greek war technology? They had their big fucking shields, their long fucking spears, their fucking six-pack engraved plate mail, badass fucking helmets with eye slits and fucking plumes. But we don't use that stuff anymore. Nothing that the Greeks actually really used in war contributed in a major way to society today. And, yeah. Basically, the Greeks, who made the advancements that were the most significant in the development of humanity, those advancements were made not because of war, but because of an absence of war. So I think it's very wrong of you to assume that war is necessary for progress. That being said, humans are naturally imperfect. It's natural selection. We're as perfect as, well, with the bare minimum when it comes to perfection. You know, we can survive, as imperfect as we are. With strife, of course. War is a natural state of humanity, and I don't see world peace coming anytime soon. But if it did come, I would welcome it with open arms. Those are my thoughts for today. Peace out. Fuck off. Don't be offended, by the way. That's just what I'm saying at the end of each video. So, peace out and fuck off. Пока. До свидания.